Giving up meat for Lent. What's that all about? Let's find out. Hey, during the Lenten season, one of the popular customs is to give up certain types of food. And in fact, many people will say, well, I've given up something that I like. I've given up chocolate. I've given up ice cream. I've given up treats. Actually, the church has a unique prescription for giving up. We give up all animal products, anything that comes from an animal. That's basically a vegan diet for the 40 days of Lent. And the idea is you want a simpler life, basically to find out what is really essential. Remember, when Christ was in the wilderness, he was tempted by the tempter and said, you are hungry, you have fasted, take these stones and turn them into bread. And Christ said, man does not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds from the mouth of the Lord. So what is it that really we need to survive? And so we bring it down to the essentials. That's what the Lenten diet is all about. Now, people have made it more popular. They give up certain things that they like. It's basically a means of sacrifice. But I've shared with you what the actual prescription is. Now, what's more important than that, as our Lord Jesus Christ teaches us, it's not what goes into the mouth that defiles a person, he says, but what comes out of the mouth. So equally as important during the Lenten season, equally as important as the restrictions on taking in, to be restricted on what we let out with our mouth. What do we say to others? Have we hurt people? Have we offended people? You see, Lent is also a time for us to really take an introspection of our lives. What is our life about? How do we deal with others? How do we share with others? What is our reaction to people coming to us, and how do we interact with others? And so it's really a beautiful time to really introspect, look into the life that you have. God has given you this life. And yes, there are many problems. There are people that come into your life that annoy you, that challenge you with difficult situations. But in those challenges, how you react is what is important. And these 40 days of Lent is really just a preparatory for the 325 days that follow Lent. It's basically get ourselves in gear so that we can take on the challenges. So when we give up, it's basically to find what is essential in our life. So give up. Try it for 40 days. You see, our church fathers, I guess, figured out also it's a natural cholesterol reducer, right? Without all the medicines that they give you. Yes, it's just the time to find out what you really need in life. And once you start looking within, you start finding out that the human body, and this is what's beautiful about the Armenian Church, we're so holistic. It's not just about the body, but it's about the soul, it's about the emotions, it's about the spirit. You find that the human body, just like the spirit and the emotions, really, not that it doesn't need a lot, it needs the essential, the essence of life. And that is love. Look how easy it is. Yeah? It's a simple word to throw out, but it's a difficult word to practice. One of our great church fathers, Cherimian Heidig, when he was approached, and somebody asked him, shall we eat meat or not? Because I guess at a certain meal there was meat on the table. And Cherimian Heidig said, Mis gerek irarun nis miudek. In other words, eat meat, but don't eat each other's meat. Namely, that's an Armenian expression for don't get on each other's case. Relax. Learn to get along with one another. Learn to respect one another. And that's what the Lenten season is all about. It's for us to learn to get along with one another, to learn to find the difficulties, the challenges in our lives, and really implement those things that we learned in the other 325 days that are in our lives. The Lenten season. Yeah, give up. Give up not only the foods. Give up some of the negativity that's in your life. Give up some of the problems that keep you grounded and away from having that beautiful and active life that God intends you to have. This is what the purpose of giving up is all about. It is only one part of the Lenten season, but it prepares us as we get closer to the great feast of Holy Easter, when we greet one another that Christ has really resurrected, not just from the tomb, but has conquered this life.